For a smallest, splittest of a second, I thought this video was going to start off in a complete different way. When you got 2 outs in the top of the 9th inning, you're down 8-2, and you get bases almost loaded, and then you get a double hit straight down Broadway, which actually sends Sal Stewart home to score. And then you end up with bases loaded, still 2 outs, but bases loaded, down by 5 runs. Well, you start to hope again. You start to think, if Sal Stewart can score here, well, maybe we can too. Well, it's not a Disney movie. We lost. We lost 8-3. Could have been 8-2. But again, like I said, that Sal Stewart score, which really was just a double that he ended up getting home on. This was a bad game. This was a bad series. This was an awful 2 series. Rhett Lauder allowed 3 runs in this game, 1 strikeout, 1 hit, 3 innings pitched. Then we brought in Connor Phillips. Man, I've had my beef with Connor Phillips. I don't know. Every time I talk bad about the guy, everyone always tells me that I'm overreacting and I shouldn't talk bad about him, and he's not bad at all. But every time I talk about him, I always say how I don't really love him. And 5 runs, 1 innings pitch, 4 hits. May came in. He 1 strikeout, 1 hit, 2 innings pitch. And then Jose Franco, 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. In the end, we give up 8 runs. 8 earned runs. That's also another factor. Obviously, yesterday's game, or last night's game, the last technical run of the game wasn't an earned run because we walked the guy for a free run. So, to win the game as well in the bottom of the 10th. So, technically, that wasn't an earned run. While this is 8 straight up earned money back guaranteed runs. You're getting them. Yeah. Sal hit a homer in this game, which was really awesome. I was very happy for Sal Stewart. He had 2 runs total, 1 homer in this game. W Sal Stewart. Dunn also hit a homer in this game. He also had 1 run overall scored. And that was our offense. Those 2 guys. Which, yeah. And again, well, I guess those 2 guys plus the double that got Sal Stewart home. Yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess of a game, and at least no errors. I guess that's the takeaway here. But when you look at our last set amount of games, we're currently last place in our division, by the way. Which I guess that's also... oh, that's also another factor here. Last place in our division and first place in my heart. Anyway, I don't want to play our division on the road for a long time. And the sad part is you don't choose who you play. And I meant to select schedule here and just take a look at that 7 game series. 7, well, not series, but 7 games in a row. Loss. And the takeaway is we're on to Houston. We come back to Cincinnati to play Houston in a 3-game series. Then we play the Nationals on a 3-game series. And then we go at Cleveland and then at Philadelphia. So, yeah, this is when we have to get back on track against Houston. Houston, though, is 15-23. So they're having themselves a pretty bad season. Which, I don't think we can even talk after that series, that last 2 series we just had. That's 7 games. But it does look like we should be able to take care of business. We also get Nick Lodolo back. So he'll be pitching for this game Friday. So that's going to be exciting. They are giving us a high percentage chance to win, mainly because Lodolo is actually really good. It's just he had the blister injury that kept him out. So now that he's back, somewhat more confident in the starting pitching lineup. But for the most part, man, I'm still on the fence right now about a lot of things. I don't think it's getting any better anytime soon. Yeah. So let's just take it one game at a time. You know, it's the Bill Belichick famous quote, "We're on to Cincinnati." We're literally on to Cincinnati as we're coming back to Cincinnati to play the Houston Astros. If we don't if we don't series sweep the Astros in this is going to be very, very embarrassing. We have to series sweep the Astros. All 3 games, we have to take care of business. There's no ifs and buts about this. If we want to be a successful team this year, if we want to be one of the best teams this year, and obviously you could still, change things around. You got to keep in mind the Nationals won the World Series in 2019. They started off the year not good at all. But we got we got Lodolo pitching the first game. Second game is going to be Chase Burns. I do feel comfortable with Chase Burns out there. He has a 2.20 ERA. I do love him. He should be able to take care of business. And then a final game here is going to be Andrew Abbott, which so far Andrew Abbott's been poopy. But last time he did pitch, he actually had a pretty good outing versus one of the games versus the Cubs, I believe. But 62.3%. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But you know what? We should be able to take care of business. 3 wins in a row. Get back on track in some capacity. Take care of the Nationals at home. And then figure something out after that. And whatever that is, we have to figure out. It's going to have to happen soon. You're going to have to get your crap together sooner than later. And this is a situation we'll just have to wait and see what they're doing. Right now, the Nationals are also 18-20. So it's not a series, again, against the Nationals that I'm too upset, scared about. But they are second place in their division. Obviously, Atlanta's number 1. So, yeah, we'll see. Peace out, guys.